Met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, standing in the middle of a bonfire. Don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. Honestly, how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't wanna let you go, cause we wanted different things, and I have to do it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was the can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't wanna let you go, cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on. Sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. Tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't wanna let you.
고생. 머리도 이렇게 깨끗하다.
눈이 먼저 떨어졌다 이렇게 앞으로.
아, 요렇게 잡아야 되나? 진짜 여기나 하면 큰일 났다. 이야.
아 진짜. 약간 좀 짭짤한 느낌? 기어이 만지겠다는 거야?
얘네들 야, 저 엄마 봐봐 찍으라고.
송이야.